Scott with Brock Hewer. Kicker just about set. And here we go.
This is a fully. This is a team that
Madden 2K26 seasons 2.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock.
This is a custom team that I started building. They're kind of a pretty good, solid team. But you'll nobody on here that's an actual, like, named player.
Nice spot. 2nd and 1.
So these are all custom players, and they're all. They're just basic, and they've been developed over the course of a few seasons. Dalton.
You see that outside toss. This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Gets it, really gets started.
He's going to be taken down a yard shy of 25. The end result there, 15 yards at first. Hand off to the back. Red zone. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes it down to 15. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Dang.
Last run, 9 to go now on 2nd down. He's going to get him 7 there. It's 3rd down. Pause here. This player looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Throwing now. Let's finish up an excellent opening series. Now they're trying to point after.
So I started off.
We'll jump out to a 7-0 lead.
I just developed them from there. So y'all seen a little bit and how they play well together and whatnot. Y'all seen that. So now we'll see what my defense.
Back and see what the opposition has in store. This out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. Turn to take the field for the first. And leading them out is the 2nd overall pick back in the 23 draft. The Ohio State's C.J. Stroud.
To the NFL. Take home for me, Kate, for an opinion. But this guy, she just processes the game. Remember talking to Ryan Day on the practice field in Columbus, watching him in college, and he just alluded to that as well. It's the intent of getting the ball out before any receiver will even. CJ was unique in that way, and that skill set has been a big part of his success.
Break the huddle. It's 2nd down now. Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. Get it right through the middle of the field. 3 yards from the end zone.
I don't know where the fuck he came from. I don't know what the fuck I was looking at there.
To escape the field. Interception.
Okay. Okay.
The Texans finish
My
off
defense,
the opening drive.
I see my defense needs some work.
And the kick has some extra yardage added to the kickoff. Well, you can't do that. It's got to avoid hitting the kicker. And because off will be coming from midfield. So we've got a tie ball game. And this is going to zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
These motherfuckers, man.
Offense headed back after it. And I content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Here on first down. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They get an even 10 on that. Gives him the first. Ready. Right up the gut. He is taking
Peace me.
this to the enemy 40. They'll get 14 yards and a new set down. 40-yard line now. This is first and 10. Here we go. Look to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they make this stop. I'm going to say it about the 37-yard line. This is 2nd and 6 coming up.
Second and 6 at the 37-yard line.
Make it down to the 24-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. Set him up with a fresh set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big coordinated effort. Guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheel.
Almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up. Give now to the running back. They call it 1, maybe 2 yards.
That's a run that's well hung on the stat sheet. And if you see a big play on the ground later on, largely be because softening up the front and opening the door. Bigger gap in the future.
And he's going to be stopped in a second. Trying to work quickly now. They'll throw for it. Cut out left. And he is in.
I'm too rude. Just offense.
Taking the first quarter lead. They'll set up here for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And these guys take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll set it. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchdown. Now we'll see the Houston offense for their second drive of the contest. They worked on their last drive, which ended Brock in a touchdown. Stroud throwing here on first. Right side, Dell has it. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. They keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another first and 10. Running from the pistol, looking for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. Now the extra blocking sure didn't spring that one the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Left side. And this one doesn't go far.
I'm not going to lie, I know they got to come. You never turn but to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is
Throwing on third. He's got it. Complete to Collins. And he's going to be...
He threw that quick as shit. Motherfucker.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And the defense wide to that call there. Receiver ripped up for no gain. Third down coming up. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Motion him out of the backfield left. And he stopped just shy of that first down at the 28. Third down upcoming. He is on 3rd and short.
Bullshit. How was he wide the fuck open? Like, defense, get in the fucking position.
Fairbairn now for the PAT. His kick is good. The field. I think they're going to get him for the kicker. A costly unforced error. They get flagged for Rocky the kicker. Now I him up. Away.
It's just bullshit.
And that one flies. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Bronx. So they're going to drive starting at the 35. The home team. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition because he's got... He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp? Come.
This one for...
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big plays, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant. They're going to use that for the lid off this defense again.
And there's a man there. It's
And they build it.
Shire has it. And the Texans. He records his first interception of our season. First and 10. Ryan Nixon with his forward.
I don't think that's the amount they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Higgins. He won't give any room to pass. Well covered by the defense. That play loses yards. Gain 9 yards out. Air it out on 3rd. That is Compton. It's taken inside the red zone before he...
Fucking bullshit.
Here we go, first down. Running with Nixon as the gun. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. And on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. To the air, Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's
Fuck, man. Like, he blocked me right at the last moment. Like,
the interception into points. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Extra points at the middle. And the Texans putting
no fucking way. No fucking way, but it's cool.
Fairbairn has it all set up for
I
the
got
kickoff.
this. Some adjustments, but I got it.
And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. This offense ready to get going again now.
Definitely gotta make some adjustments, but I
Plowing up the middle. He's able to drive and fire about a yard. Kalen Bullock up to make the stop. Following a 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him about 3 yards. Now they can have 3rd and 5 to figure out. Short pass caught by his tight end. Pass short field. It's going to be 4th and short. They will not get another play off. We're at the end of one. 21-14 of the NFL. Sports. Time to get started with quarter number 2. Home offense out. Facing 4th down. They're leaving the offense out there. He can't get away. They get the
So good. I meant to do that. I mean, I wanted to like try to step up, but they didn't do it on that play. So
And the shotgun again. Nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
but it's all right. They about to take the lead. I mean, they already got the lead, but they about to get out further. About to get out a little further, but it's all good. It just makes it for me
Mixed in on 2nd down.
more of a challenge
Short gain is enough.
in a deficit.
Here we go. 1st and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. Oh, man, nothing for him. This one's quickly mocked up on a help block. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Again with Mixon. To end that one. That wrong. That's going to bring up 3rd and 5. Throwing his foul. He's going for himself. And this drive is going to continue. He's taken down to the 2 on 3rd down. And they've got themselves.
And they stole the timeout from me just then. That's bullshit. That did not call that fucking timeout.
They go play action with Stroud. And this is going to be a Houston touchdown. The Texans take a 13
Fuck.
the touchdown. Going after and the Texans double their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. The home, this running back headed back out. And the last time we saw Brock, they took a risk, went for it on their own half. Offense showing chips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10.
Here we go. 60 ready.
Airing it out to start this drive. Caught quickly on the slant. And he will cross that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move. Shot to 40.
Ready.
Quick toss, headed left. And they're on him after about a 2-yard gain. There by Danielle Hunter.
Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps, a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make it to the outside.
5 yards on the play. They can just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up. They give it to him again. And he's going to get stuck
1st down, baby.
on the 45-yard line. And we see he's still out there dealing with. They'll head out to check on it. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner. From
Boy, they should have found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yard.
Let's go. Ready.
He shut down on this one. And that should push him out of field goal range.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third.
They'll try and kick. He pushed for it, but they held strong. Gets it up to the marker, but about a yard away, it looks like. Fourth down.
That's a run that you'll take the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also, and you may come back to it, because if you were that close, really big.
This is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. It's an 8-yard gain. A great call there on fourth down. Keeps this drive moving. Offense getting set. Here's first and 10. Back to the well again. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with first.
Now is the time to step on the gas and be in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Almost got it done himself on first. It's 5 yards and gives him second and goal at the 1.
Here we go.
Watching the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces third and goal. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who is shaken up.
Ready?
Here's the give, straight up the middle. And he's able to take this. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to finds a way to come through. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Being the defense right there is when that group was so close and get all that motivation.
Hold on, guys. Make sure I got my stuff for tomorrow. What? It was right there. Yep.
Enough to stop him on third and goal.
You're not doing that.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff. On the return, it's Jalen Noel. The ball is out. Unfortunately, it looks like another one of the members of the return team was there, able to dive on it.
Fuck! I set that up nicely, man.
Gun to Suggs, first and 10. Looking now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got second and 4. Here's Stroud. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home.
Fuck out of here, dude. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Defense. Get us this fucking ball back. Start mounting your comeback now. Don't wait till after the half.
Here we go, third and long. And that's going to fall incomplete. It's going to bring it up.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Fucking love my defense sometimes.
Surprisingly had to punt 5 times in last week's win.
Other times they get on my fucking nerves.
The home teams back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. And he's stopping quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got second and 8.
I forgot what quarterback I just put in. It's about to be a wrap.
It does put you a little bit behind schedule. That second down becomes critical as nobody wants a 3-and-out.
The tight end reels in the shallow throw. And this is going to get a
Definitely about to be a wrap.
down, but he's marked short after a gain
I got a
of 7.
monster back there right now.
Here's the handoff.
First down, baby. Let's go.
Pickup of 2 here. And that's good for him. 7 downs. So first down from 41. They're throwing it. Get some space around midfield. A gain of 15 there.
Told you I got a fucking monster back there. Let's go.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him on his own number. He does such a job of seeing the field and knowing that it's time to take it himself.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Dump off caught by his back. And this is only going to be a small gain to the 42. Derek Stingley putting that play to bed.
Pete, I don't know once in a while I get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brian, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a pocket pull.
Get that? Dude, that was definitely passing the fucking turn.
Pass unsuccessful. Third down. 3rd and long. He's going to throw. Looking underneath, and the back brings it in. And he's taken down at the 30. That's going to go as a gain of 15 yards. That means first down. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah, we got to get to the red zone. That's what I'm fucking about, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get it.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
Come on, Stevens. Don't let me.
Right up the gut. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every whole home run is a bigger play. Just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the leg quicker. The defender maybe a half step late. And this could have been much more exciting.
And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Houston calls it second timeout. They'll try and punch it in.
Fuck out of here, dude. So I thought this was. Like I said, you're going to mount that comeback. Y'all went up 2 on us. Y'all went up 2 on us. Let's get it. Let's get it. What y'all want? Let's go.
Down the middle, it's good.
Let's go.
These guys tie us up 28 all.
Tie ball game. What's up now? Come on, defense. All I ask is that y'all hold him.
So we've got a tie ball game now.
I'm not asking y'all to get the ball back or nothing. Just hold him.
And he'll take it zone for a touchback. Now come the Texans on offense. The Fire Series gone. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. It's his tie in on the cornerback.
And y'all not holding him. Like, where the fuck was you at, dude?
Territory before he's brought down. It's from 37. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. This one quickly to down. And they take him down right along the 30. 2nd and 3 now. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That was first real mistake. That's intercepted.
That's what I'm talking about. Defense. I ain't want y'all to get it back, but I'm glad that you did.
After this one, Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that that led to the turnover.
Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception is so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, partner. It's gonna be okay. 1st and 10, looking to throw. Avoids the sack. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, sometimes, Kate, that pocket can be a lonely place. You're searching for an escape valve, and there's none to be had. That time, nowhere to go, and he was lucky to get back to the line before the defense swarmed him.
2nd and 10, here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. He's dropping back to throw. Into a crowd. Intercepted. And the Texans.
Something, man.
Second interception of the season. On the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the ball. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Final timeout called by the Texans. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Expect the defense to be coming again here after that sack. And 2nd and 16. Stroud from the pistol. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to go out with a pick of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. Third and long for him here. Now we're open on that play, so he's going to chuck this to another kick.
They punted it with 19 seconds left. That's what I'm talking about. Defense, y'all held them. That's what I wanted y'all to do. Just hold them.
So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Complete over the middle. And they will finally catch up to him. Just a second before we can reach that 40. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where you could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
He's back to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throwing knocked away. That's going to send it back to the line for 2nd. One last play before the break.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he has this down to the 30.
Fucking road. That nigga a beast. You see how he caught that fucking ball?
So we're all knotted up here at the half rock as we send this over to our buddy Scott Hansen, who's got our halftime report. Scott?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much.
Not everyone's a fan of the out-of-town scoreboard. We keep our focus right here. Let's get back to football with the start of the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Who's going to feel this at the 2? And that's going to set them up just beyond. Now here's the Houston. And they could take control
God damn.
early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Texans to the line.
I hope they don't break the tie on this opening drive.
Looking to throw, Stroud. And it's intercepted.
That's what I'm fucking talking about. It's over for y'all now. It's over for y'all.
I wonder at halftime down there in California.
Woo! 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 That's what I'm talking about. That's that whoop whoop right there. Woo!
content with one end zone trip at a game? Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you instantly think of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
That one right down the middle. And these guys
Yes,
now lead by 7.
yes, sir. We managed that comeback. I mean, we was already up, at the beginning of the game. So this is how it went for all y'all who's just now tuning in. Started the game, went up by a touchdown. They came down, they scored. I went down, I scored again. They came back, they scored again. Then I done some dumb shit. Got the ball picked off. They went down there, they scored. Done some dumb shit again. They scored a second time. Then I get the ball back. I go down, I score. Then get the ball back again after holding them. Or after a pick that turned into them getting stopped, getting held, and then me getting the ball back. Or whatever. I went down and I scored again. And y'all just tuned in early enough to see the next touchdown. Now, you go back on defense for the first time since the end of the last quarter or the second quarter. So we're going to go back on defense. This is our first defense of the second half. And our second defense of the second half, because the first one was a pick. But
Fielded in the 7. Big shot into that run back as he gets it just past the 20. Here come the Texans as they get set to take over on offense. All they're scoring has kept them close, but they still find themselves trailing by just a little in this third quarter.
now we need to go up higher. Come on, Dave.
First down, Stroud. Catch made by Woody Morris. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That is a textbook.
Come on, Dave.
Incompletion.
Come on, Dave.
Second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nixon's gonna get this off his own.
Damn!
Defense falling back.
Damn!
Zone read and close in on
Damn! That's what I'm talking about.
Big draw up on this 3rd and 7.
Let's get it. See, this is why I don't stream back, because I get hyped when I play.
Too much here, Dave.
That's what I'm talking about. You see that? Y'all see that fucking sack right there?
Back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. They'll bring out the punter here.
Let's go.
Collects this at the 35. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. The home team returning their offense and is running back to the field. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive.
Yes, we can. Yes, we can.
First down.
We can really use more points. Oh, my God.
They'll come out throwing. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
That's cool.
Number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. They'll run now on 2nd down. Excellent play defensively as they get you behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now
It's all good.
play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked on.
Let's go here.
Air it out on 3rd. He's got it over the middle. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The game gets this down inside the 35. It's a pickup of 26.
That's what I'm fucking talking about.
First down.
Oh, my God. Gang, bust y'all ass.
Into the shotgun. Still on his feet. Keeps himself upright.
Told you, bust your fucking ass.
Reaches the 16. It's a gain of 19.
Bust your fucking ass. Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he skates Covers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. Another carry for him. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Throw here, 3rd down. He brings it in. It's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal.
That nigga can play anywhere on the field. What? And I don't care where you put him at on the field. He gonna be a fucking cannon.
Back now, pressure coming. And he is into the end zone for the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away.
Yeah, now, what y'all got to say now? He was down 14, came back, tied the game, and they went up 14. That's 28 unanswered points right there. What? Come on, let's get it. Let's go.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do.
That just fucked up my defense. I should have just kicked it to him and let me make the tackle and shit. But it's all good. They're gonna drive that field and miss.
Their last drives didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner. So hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They'll start this drive with Marks.
Told you. I mean, they're gonna get a few 1st downs on this drive.
It's a gain of 12 on it. And will be 1st down Texans. From the gun, Stroud. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to it. And their 4th sack of the game right there brings up 2nd down.
Here we go. 18.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Completed to his running back. Decent game here, but short of the 1st.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back who shows he's adept at catching it as well.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Get it again. Get it again.
And he'll try to hit this one well. And they're facing a long field ahead of them as that kick skips out near the 11. Now outruns their offense to take over. And unsurprisingly, Brock, a great day on the scoreboard so far for him. Has him with the advantage as we move through this 3rd quarter. All right, they're out in sets. Here we go, 1st and 10. Here's a toss run to the left. And this defense
Nice, man.
hammered down, driving him backwards to the
Fuck, where it come from?
And they went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13. Setting up to throw. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's brought down after a short gain.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those types of catches right there. The short yardage, it's good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Yeah, I don't like that.
18 Rattler.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch made by Carter. It's an excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 22. And that's going to bring up 1st down.
Here we go. Like it, 18.
I'll throw it. All the left side. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Offensive line into 2nd and 4. Throwing it again here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Going to the line. This is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw.
That's bullshit. I swore he passed that line, but it's all good.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Toss now to the short side. Oh, he loses the football. Oh, and they pick it up. Time to push for that marker. Oh, he's denied the first, but not by much. His play gets down to the 42-yard line. Oh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now they got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. They bring a little bit of juice. Kind of like a boxer when they're getting a cut. They know. If I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
They've got first down here from the 36. Throwing from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Your 2nd and 10 now from the 36. Blown back, gets the handoff. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10.
That's not the fucking play I picked.
3rd and long. I'm going to throw.
That was bullshit. How? That was bullshit. How? Like, she just reached up. Like, that was bullshit because that ball was high as fuck. Ain't no way he just reached up.
On play action, here's Stroud.
Bullshit. Bullshit. But it's all good. It's all good. Let's get it. Let's get it, motherfuckers.
Offensive 6, 1st and 10.
Come on. Come on, fellas.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball still on that 29-yard line as they come up to it. 2nd and 10.
Come on, fellas. Let's get it.
And the pistol, they're going to run with Mark. Nothing doing on 2nd. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer.
Come on, fellas. Let's get it.
To the air, on 3rd and long. Hits his running back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day one install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle, 49ers of the 80s. They were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
He takes it himself.
Damn.
He picked up a nice chunk.
He should have been hurt on that.
Blitz coming for Stroud. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. They're going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Okay.
Here's the backup. First throw. And this is going to
I
be...
don't see how the fuck.
The Texans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
It's all good.
Dell, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Fairbairn connects on the
It's all good. Y'all still not up, so it don't matter. Y'all can get that. We get the momentum right back right here.
And just like
Fuck that.
we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. Decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked up. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pin. One's complete, right side. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaking up. The trainer's heading out to take a look. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Eric Kendricks there for the tackle.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a
Yeah,
defense
keep
when you go up against
him
a
out
defense
there.
that just keeps those legs churning like a
See.
piston in an engine. And that effort's
See.
contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. And he busts those tackles.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Away, couldn't connect, and that brings up 4th down.
Challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two. It could have gone the other way.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And he's going to have this down at the 42-yard line. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It'll still be just a one-score game when we resume play. First down from the 42. Pass play now. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 40-yard line.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach the 2nd down.
Let's go.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
You gain that kind of yards in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short. Look at him. They want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4. They're going to try to throw for it. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's bullshit, yo.
It doesn't pay off.
That's fucking bullshit.
The Texans set
Let's
up
get him.
nicely.
Come on.
Come up to the line.
Come on, defense. They got me mad now.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Higgins downfield.
In the fucking
More
hell.
popularity by viewer stream or
I'm not buying shit. Shut the fuck up.
43 LTJ Alma.
And it'll be first down, Houston.
Get off my fucking page with that shit.
Here's Hooker. Finds his back, Marks. He's going to be down to within a yard of that red zone as the stop is made. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. This one quickly to down. And they make the stop as that play reaches the
Damn,
14-yard
yo.
line. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Marks. And he's stopped after a gain of about 5. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready there, recycle it. Save it for later. That next 3rd down coming.
1st and goal. They'll try an option to the left. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him just 1 yard to pick on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Marks gets it. The defense wins this rep. They stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice fun for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from the defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
He's got the first down grab and still going.
That was bullshit. Like, y'all should have stopped him right there. That was bullshit.
Texans now
But it's all good.
points in the 4th. Oh, look at this. The kick is blocked.
Told you it's all good. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. That's what I'm talking about. Get that back.
Stay out there and kick it off.
Get that back.
Return starts at the 3. He brushed him off with ease. No moving. He stopped on the run back to the 27. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. Offense to the line. Here we go. Their lead cut down inside a field goal, so points imperative here to get some breathing room. And this will be stopped after a nice 6-yard pickup there on first down. And we'll pause here for an injured Texans player. Looks like he's shaken up, and they'll get someone out there to look at him. The give here on second. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Got my man's back. I got my man's back. Ha ha. Ha ha. Who the fuck is he? Okay.
Now it's stopped. That one stopped right at the line.
Big ass motherfucking dude. Don't know who the fuck he is.
Today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
They're going to run it. Here's Scott. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. We get a stoppage here. One of the big blockers up front. In some pain following that play. He's being attended to. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. That's going to be caught by Carter. Keeps it moving. And that
Fuck out of here! Oh!
Work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period. End of story. You can't
So any 2 times you can make your quarterback look that good? Your quarterback is that good. What, don't y'all understand that? Y'all don't get that? He's a fucking cannon, yo. He's a fucking beast. I built him. I should know. Not making that mistake again.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. No to return this. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now we get a look at this Texans offense.
Now we get a look at my defense in rare form now. Let's get it.
And then again on a 2-point try. First down, play action.
Rare form, baby. Rare form.
A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Hooker set to pass.
Rare form, baby. Let's get it. I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you. Y'all ain't listen. Y'all did not listen. It's over.
That's what the offense does to the defense right there.
It's over.
Be incomplete to start the new set of downs. Now following the play, one of the Texans banged up in some pain. We're going to pause as he gets checked up.
Mm-hmm.
This is Scott. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It'll be a 5-yard gain, and that brings up 3rd and goal.
Mm-hmm. Touchdown right here, baby.
They'll work against the blitz. And the catch is made for the touchdown. These guys go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Rob, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
Fucking real. Nope, we're not doing that. I told you, stop doing it.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now
Not doing it. I told y'all. Told you what the deal was.
return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50. The Houston offense out and ready to set up shop. And they just
Defense in rare form again?
two-score
Let's get it, D.
really makes this
Let's
one
get it, D.
straight.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation.
Let's get it, D. Let's get it, D. Rare form, that's what I'm talking about. Y'all guys gotta step up to the plate. Y'all got to. I wish y'all play like that all game.
On second down. Not much space available there. Maybe two. And it brings up third down. Offense in the hurry up here.
I wish y'all play like that all game.
Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that's really one of the only things this offense couldn't afford to see happen, Brock. It's fourth and long. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Again? Dude, really?
Here he goes. Gotta have this on fourth down. Completed over the middle. And this one is no shot. They're on him quick, and that's going to be a turnover on downs.
Y'all knew y'all wasn't going nowhere on that play. Good try, good effort, but y'all knew y'all wasn't going nowhere on that play. It's my ball now. I got the ball. We're just gonna take our time and go up the field.
Damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
So they'll head up here, first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go.
Now run by Scott. Only able to get back to the line on that first down play, so no gain. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They still have two to work with in this final quarter. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Looking in the air here. Hits it through the middle. Tackle made at the 10. First and goal coming up. Houston calls it second timeout. And with another one gone, they're going to have just one remaining in this game. Here's Scott on the carry. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain. It's stopped down at the 3. Now hold on a moment, folks. Got a player in some discomfort after that one. He's going to receive some assistance as we take a brief timeout. They give it to him again. And he gets in. Touchdown.
Like I said, our fucking defense is in rare form.
Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game.
That keeps the fuel flowing for my offense. Offense, they got fire lit under them right now. And the defense being in rare form, that keeps that fire burning. It keeps adding fuel to that fire.
On the play, medical personnel out now to attend to it. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Noel to return this. And he's brought down just beyond their 25-yard line. Out now come the Texans on offense. And the turnovers, Brock, a big reason they played themselves out of this one. Hopefully they can keep it clean here, if nothing else.
Yeah, well, this drive isn't pertinent to this game maybe anymore, Kate. This drive is for here to end the game. Carry forward into the practices ahead.
Now here's Hooker. In big trouble now, and the ball is out. And they scoop it up, time to push the line. And they retain possession, so that's positive. But that's the end of it, Brock. They've lost yardage on that fumble. To throw is Hooker. Stepping up.
Can't see nothing.
He slides to a shot.
I can't see shit. They won't let me
Enough for that first down.
get that shit off the screen. They cheating me now.
On third down. This connects with Higgins.
So I can't see nothing.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. And we're going to get a quick pause here. Injured player on the field. It is Jaden Higgins hurt on that previous play. He's being intended to now.
Now it goes down. They just cheated me for 2 plays.
All right, one more snap here before our 2-minute warning. Hooker will look to throw. Has a And he has this down to the 34. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Hooker to throw. And this time they're going to get to him if they can get that pass release. He goes down.
Dude, they got a lot of sacks this fucking game.
Drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
They got a lot of sacks this game.
Running clock adding a sense of urgency to these proceedings.
You got sacked last play. You can pick the same play again? Get the fuck out of here. How the fuck he catch that? That was bullshit. That was smacked down by 2 guys.
Get it back to within 2 possessions.
Okay.
Down the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they try for 2, but it doesn't work out.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you've got to defend against the run on this short of the field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Trying to fight free, he can't do so. They got him behind the line. Now let's see, Brock, if they call their final timeout. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Here we go. Let's go.
From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. Final timeout called by the Texans. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Back-to-back carries here. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that gives him the 1st.
Let's go now.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's got it near the 8. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 1st and goal now as they try to pad this lead. Right up the gut. Fighting to the goal line, and he lost it. It's out. And it ends up out of bounds. A small loss on the play, but they do, importantly, keep possession. So we have a pause here. Inside 2 minutes, all reviews come from the booth. And they want to take one more look. Yeah, pretty bang-bang play out there. It's tough to see exactly what happened on our first look in real time.
But you know what I like here, and I do appreciate these officials are so good at let the
Oh, he was down.
play itself
He was
out
down.
before calling
He was down. He was down. Give me that. Give me the game. Give me the game. Thank you. He was down.
Take that ball away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down.
He was down.
He gets another shot here.
That's twice now. The runs have not gotten them into the end zone. You've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Third time's the shot. He gets it again. And no, this isn't going to do it. Stopped at the line, and they're going to remain a couple yards away here now on 4th and goal. And they're really trying to pile it on here. The offense staying out there on 4th and goal. Oh, wow, Brock, a 4th straight carry. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone. First call here, coming from the shotgun. Throwing from his own end zone. He's keeping it. They made it 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Offense to the line fast.
He just getting 22 yards.
Here goes one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And they
I don't care that he didn't get a pick 6 on that. All I care about is that he got the interception. Because that adds to his stats. And I want to get one of my guys in the top 3 of interceptions. He had 3 this game.
And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0.
2-0, y'all heard it. Y'all heard it. I still fucking got it, yo. Still fucking got it. Back in my day, I used to be Madden King. Now my overall is a 98. My offense is a 99. My defense is a 97. You guys seeing this shit? Wait, before we do that, let's check. Ooh, players is 92 now. Damn, I got a lot of guys injured. McCoy is questionable. Houston is questionable. Stevens is doubtful. And Scott is doubtful. Damn. Passing yards. Tucker is first. Rushing yards. McCoy and Scott both. They're damn. My receivers is dominating. I got two running backs in the joint and two receivers. Hell, I got somebody at every category. Full video. 1 hour. But I got somebody in every category now. Houston, Carter, and Newton. Damn. I mean, it's still early in the season, so let's see how long they can hold these spots for. Then we got sacks. We got Scott and Dawkins, both with 4 apiece. Then with interceptions, we got Holder and Lace, both with 2 apiece. Yeah. And then with tackles, we got Lace with 21. He hold the jaw right now. 15 solo. Yo. Okay, now we advance to next week. Oh, God. It's a primetime game, too. Who's ready to negotiate? Scott. Look, I'm keeping all my players. Alright? Charles Martinez didn't want it. Hey, you motherfucker. So the only dickhead ain't go through with it was him. They third, first, and fourth. Alright, so we home again. Let's do it. I'm gonna play one more, guys, and then yeah.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. We're playing under the lights and some heavy rain here tonight. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And we'll get a chance to see someone still in the early stages of their career. This third-year QB.
Hey, it wasn't a Gainer game he had last week.
Oh, and McCoy is in.
One that falls squarely into the good territory. A couple touchdowns to make up for the one interception. His effort was enough to be one of the pillars in their win, and certainly some momentum to build on today.
So first down from the 41.
Oh, that's new. Okay.
Pass play coming here. It is caught left side. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
On the ready.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Set, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and they get it to him. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
52 points. Red, cycle. Ready.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll set him up for the first set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Back play straight ahead. And he manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
33, yellow. Black chop. Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. This finds Carter complete.
On the ball.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Ready.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Escapes the pocket. They'll have the first down and even more. And they are going to be in great shape here. He gets this down to 6. His drive has been excellent. A few shots now, it's certainly 6 as they come up on it. 1st and goal.
Come on, back. Set,
They'll try and punch it in. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
There's a give, left side. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. game.
It's now 3rd and goal.
He gets it again. And he's in this time. Touchdown. These guys finish up an excellent opening series. Well, Brock, this was the type of stuff we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got. Now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that kick playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
Some more defense from the rip. From the rip. Let's get it.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. So here are the Jaguars taking over for the first time on offense. And bringing them out to form a #1 overall pick out of Clemson in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
As a QB in this league, if you're going to finish a game with no touchdowns on that side of the stat sheet, well, you better finish it with no interceptions as well. Even if last week was an uneventful contest for him throwing the football, he did what he needed to do to help them come away with the most important stat, the win.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. You put a receiver in motion left. From the shotgun, Lawrence has him on the quick hitter. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, but when your opponent starts the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Damn, he caught that.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Counter give to Etienne. He dodged the tackle. Breaks through and breaks away. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. So 20 yards on that play. And the Jaguars have a first down. We've set it down from the 37. They're running the option, short side. Not a whole lot to speak of here, partner. 2-yard gain at most at 2nd down. From gun, Etienne gets it. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down. 3rd down here, need 8 on play.
Hey, run! Hey, Jason, touch!
Throw here, 3rd down. Line minutes on the move here. And they hold him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone.
That was bullshit, too.
Here's Lawrence to throw. It's a screen play for Allen. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Let's get it.
Out of the gun to give to Etienne.
Come on, defense. Man, what are y'all doing?
Jaguars finish off their opening drive. Travis Etienne, the touchdown. Little tax on the extra point. And the Jaguars start off well to tie things 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return starts at the 9. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. So here comes this offense for its 2nd series of the game. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They gotta give their defense a chance to catch the breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Looking to throw here. Finds him over the middle. And no first down here. He's up to the 42-yard line. Another half yard and he'd have had it.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
First thing.
When you're in the back, get a little leverage. No man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
First down, and they go right back to it. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring out 2nd and 1.
Tackle at the 46-yard line. A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
He's going to throw this one. On the outside. And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. 1st and 10 from the 43. Plowing up the middle. And he works it down inside the 40. That's a run of 8.
Well, that doesn't matter first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry, get 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. Hand off to the back. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a new set of downs.
Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
On the ready.
1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Let's go.
They give it to him again.
Dang.
There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and goal at the 6-yard line.
Another carry forward. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal. Hang on now. Looks like we've got an injured player out there in need of some aids. We'll step away briefly as they work on him.
Ready.
3rd and long for him here. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. There was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
He fields it from the 8. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. We go now. Time to start this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now he really managed to set it down.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Down.
Back to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
We're through one on Monday Night Prime Time. Just a field goal separates these two. We'll return with more NFL action right after this. We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. He's going to throw it. He brings it in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. The Jaguars are going to call their first time out. And they'll have 2 to work with here in the first half.
They called the timeout quick.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 60 ready. Green tackle. Ready.
Here's a throw. And cut in the end zone for the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league.
Such just a difference-making receiver, King. You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. Well, make makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Fielded at the 7. Shoots away from 1. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. The Jaguars stem running back Travis Etienne, trotting back out to the field. That score made it 17-7, but they can cut it back to a one-score game here. 1st and 10, it's Lawrence. That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on, it's incomplete. 2nd and 10 now from the 32, the incompletion. They'll get this up the middle to Etienne. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So
Yeah, Etienne what? Let's go.
To get this first down as they come to the line. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. Brought in right side. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker. 4th down. 1 foot on their own side, Brock. Okay, big ball, but they only need a yard. They're going to try with Etienne. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And now some great field position. So 1st down from the 41.
Fucking defense came through.
Give now to the running back. He manages to find a little traction on that search field as he fights forward for a couple. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Back to the well again. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. And we haven't even hit the break yet, but already we're looking at this likely becoming a 100-yard game for him in the very near future, and expect more to follow after that. They'll run here on 1st down. He's going to take this down to the 11-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And they're going to have a 1st down now.
They already talking about 100 yards from my man. Like, what?
Right up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met in the game on that 1st down run.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be the minority, and the majority got to do some damage.
He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
I know from the position of the quarterback kick, sometimes you hand the ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump. That ball from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
This run, that's about 4, but he's still well shy of that marker. It's 4th down. So they send out the field goal units and try for 3 on this one. This from just 23 yards away. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that pushes the lead up to 13.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Jaguars look ready to go. Here comes 1st and 10. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. Here's Etienne to begin the drive. And he's going to keep his balance long enough to get ahead for a gain of 5. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up to 2nd and 5. Receiver in motion is headed right. Out of the gun, Lawrence. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. We need a good chunk here, at least 14 yards to pick up this 1st down. Lawrence facing 3rd and long. He completes it in traffic. And that nice catch not going to translate into a loose end of downs just yet. And the stop is made in time to make it 4th and short. Jacksonville in punt formation. Logan Cook, the one to kick it away. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away. Takes this in at the 25. Some nice running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. They've got first down here from the 36. They'll throw to start the drive. He rolls to his right. Catch is made down the right side. And they're going to get to him. Back to throw. Finds a man right side. Nothing doing after the catch, but a good gain on it. They're down to the 35. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Throwing from the gun. Catch made by Carter. And they take him out of bounds, which means the offense is setting up for first and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch, just like that. Taking a short game and turning it into an explosive play.
Here we go.
On the red zone now. He has the touchdown. Well, good luck stopping the big fella that close to the goal line, Brock. I've always thought that the distance right there is just made for tight ends to score touchdowns.
And it's not just sport, but you also have to learn basketball, and it's all about matchups. You get near the red zone.
Fucking them up.
Matchups become critical.
Yeah.
You got to do like this.
That's what I'm talking about. Focusing shit out this game.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away.
You freaking tell me that I can't fucking score. Nigga ain't fucking game. Scoring my ass off from that.
And they take the field here, pretty beaten down.
Not about to tell me I can't get into that fucking end zone with this motherfucking offense I got.
Yeah, in these moments, I think of golfers ready to turn that. They don't look at the scoreboard. They don't want to see how much they're down. They just want to take it shot by shot by shot. That's exactly what this offense has got to do.
From the tight end now. Lawrence working from the gun. Connection made. Travis Etienne. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker.
Damn.
Stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard mark. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Let's go.
Lawrence now off the play action. Knocked away, and it's going to be incomplete. Defender there, and it brings up 2nd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. It's not at the standard they set for themselves.
Lawrence again here, 2nd and 10. One's on the mark, Jacoby Myers. Escapes the defender. Avoids the defender. We've got a full race.
Bitch.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12.
Fucking bitch.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know what they
Okay.
can. When this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know, what do you think? Is it
Yeah,
going to
immediate
be
revenge.
on the prior play?
Not necessarily.
Very rain. Very rain. Very rain.
A big run like that in the NFL.
Very rain.
Also takes a whole lot of teamwork
Immediate.
behind the sticks.
Very rain. Revenge. I can't even say the fucking word. Goddamn. Revenge.
He's going to be play number 8.
Immediate revenge. There we go.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And this time they're going to get to
That's what I'm talking about.
He goes down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. So with
They
that
need
block,
good.
now reached our 2-minute warning. More on Monday Night Prime Time in just a moment. Facing fourth down, Jags electing to send it Cam Little for this field goal try. It's from the left hash, 33 yards. Little knocks it through. And the deficit goes from 20 to 17.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
His return starts at the 5. He's brought down just inside the 25. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine it. On first down, they'll run. And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry. First down from the 42. Now looking to throw. It's going to be caught by Carter. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offensive line, this is second and 4. Shotgun snap, they'll throw. That one's complete, right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Upping the tempo with some hurry on offense. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was merely room to add even more.
Complete out to the right. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll come up on first and 10.
Ready. 60 ready.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here comes second and 10.
Come on, back. Ready.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. They'll air it out on third. That one connects. He's going to be short of that goal line, Brock, but not of the...
And we got the first down, baby. What?
Timeout taken by the offense. They're second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They go heavy on this first and goal. 3 tight ends in the formation. They'll try and punch it in.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Florida, we do this. This is what we fucking do.
Now they'll see if they can tack on one more.
Yes, we can. Yes, the fuck we can. Let's get it.
It's good. And these guys make it a 24-point ball game. And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. The Jaguars going on offense one final time in the opening half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. First down throw, Lawrence. Up by his running back, Allen. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now a timeout called by the Jaguars. That's their third. Second and 6 coming up here. From the shotgun, Lawrence. he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. First and 10 now from 46. Out of the gun, Lawrence. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. Second down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. Run again, here's Lawrence. Throwing this for the end zone. And he brings it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Get the fuck out of here.
Jaguars narrow the lead entering halftime.
That was bullshit.
So late in the half, Rob, why not take a shot downfield? And their prayers are answered as they come up with that late touchdown.
You know, this is just a case of who
That was definitely bullshit.
all you're thinking is knock the ball down. Even if you make some contact, right, they rarely call pass interference on plays like that. But somehow, some way, the ball lines up as a touchdown.
So they got him for roughing the kicker. They're going to have to make those
I don't understand how the fuck he caught
They're
that.
skipping right through to the start of the
Like, I had 3 guys right there.
And here he is to put
And
this
all
one
of them touched that fucking ball, yo. So how the fuck did he catch that?
Brings in the kick at the 9. And he's brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here come the Jaguars, taking the field on offense to start the third. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Beginning this drive with a run by Allen. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. 4 yards on
Sorry, Mom, I got to do this to your second team, but they really opened my soul to me.
Lawrence. And this one's not going to connect. It's knocked away, and that failure to connect means it's third down.
They've opened my soul.
To the air, on third and long. Can't connect over the middle, it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up fourth down. The Jaguars in the punt formation. And he drives this one into the pouring rain. He's got this at the 27. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Their offense running back out now. They're already on a modest little winning streak here. Clearly in position to stretch it to 3 games as they take the field again. First and 10 from the 32.
Ready.
And the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to find a little traction on that soaked field as he fights forward for a couple. Following that little 2-yard run, it's second and 8. Here's the give. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Stopped by Grady Jarrett. Short yardage situation here. It's third and 2.
45. Wide. Ready.
Here he is on third and short. Has him on a quick hitter. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on third down, that's a QB's best friend.
Toss to the right side. And they're going to be humbled here on first down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play. All right, here we go.
Give me some yards. It's fine.
Back play straight ahead. And this is going to take him off of the cross.
Got him back.
Losing 45. They pick up 14 yards on that one. And that gives him a first down. Quick toss, center left. Breaks the tackle. He's got space ahead. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. They got 21 yards on the play. And that's going to bring up first down. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. He's got it to him yet again. And the one is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That's not a big completion on the stat sheet. That's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's when the best tight ends will catch you.
Running it now out of the gun. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a first and goal.
Great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up second and goal.
A gain of 7 brings up second and goal.
They'll send him up the middle. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up third and goal. Back to throw now. And he will take this in. Touchdown. These
Busting
Eagles
their
push
ass.
their lead further to start the half. That one right down the middle. And his guys make it a 24-point ball game.
Visitors 17.
Now after the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition can do. Return starts at the 9. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. The Jacksonville offense back on the field now. That score puts the deficit to 24, so every opportunity to chip away at it is important as they take the field. Shotgun hands it off for Allen. It's a gain of 3 for him, and that brings up second and 7.
That's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 27-yard line.
It's Allen again. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be Marquis. No gain, so Brock, that means third down coming up.
Well, that's just about textbook defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Throwing his Lawrence on third down. Finds the in route complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it. First down from the 42. Lawrence, a quick throw out wide. He's at the 30. The 10. Touchdown,
That was bullshit, but okay.
The Jaguars
It's fine.
lead some in the third. Brian Thomas Jr., the touchdown. Following that timeout, they're lining up. They're going to try to come up with 2 points. Lawrence is going to try and throw. And the pass succeeds. A little momentum builder as they try to dig into this deficit. All right, partner, it is a small step on a long road back, but a necessary one. The touchdown and that conversion drop us back down to a 2-score game.
So you're saying there's a chance, Kate, just a little bit of a chance. Maybe they got to do it again, and again, and again. But all I know, time may not be on their side, but they did gain just a little bit of momentum.
All right, they're out with sets. Here we go, first and 10. Plowing up the middle. This is tough running in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Here we go.
They're going to try and throw it here. Short pass brought in. And they've got to him just a step or 2 before he can reach the 40 as he's set out. This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great win.
And he'll stay upright through this rain, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Now hold on a moment, folks. Got a player in some discomfort after that one. He's going to receive some assistance as we take a brief timeout. Throwing it on second down. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete. And they take him down right along the 30. All set now. First and 10. Dropping back to throw. It is caught left side. And he drives it forward to maybe the 27. That was Jack Kaiser who got there for the tackle. This is second and 6 coming up. handoff. And the stop comes at the 15-yard line as he gets them into the red zone. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. First down, and they go right back to it. He's denied the score as they finally get him down to the 1. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them first and goal.
Kid, it really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number 1, got to control that nose tackle. Number 2, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
Pass play on first and goal. And he's got his man. Touchdown.
So if he gonna go out, he going out. If he gonna get injured and go out the game, he going out with a touchdown. Fuck that.
They just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So the first down pass play can, it certainly was effective.
That one splits the uprights. And these guys stretch the lead to 23. Following the touchdown, they'll kick it back and see what the opposition has in store. Here's a return from the 7. Ooh, a big miss from the coverage team there. That is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And the first half scoring has continued so far in this second half as they try to keep the pace. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, and you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, they can revisit that play in the future. Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and he's got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. To the line and 6. Here we go, first down. Allen trying this straight again. This is tough run in this weather out there, but he keeps the feet moving, gains 3. I'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. Lawrence working from the gun. Pressure's on him, and it's going to get home. He's dropped. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game. Third and long for him here. Challenges, double coverage, and it's intercepted. And they bring him down after the pick and decent return.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot. Really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
He's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Dude, I was on the field with a young high school quarterback just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make the play.
Going to the ground again on first. Good hit on the ground here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's 2nd down. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. Last run got him 9, so now they need one more here on 2nd down. Back to the well again. We might be close to this lead road again. That play gives him a 1st and goal. Now looks like we're going to get a stoppage for an injured Jaguar. He's in some pain as the trainers head out to examine him. This time it's a passing play. Catch is made in close. And in he goes for the touchdown. These guys make them pay for turning it over. Ooh, baby, now this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. There'll be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
They put a touchdown on the board, and now they'll send it away. Fielded at the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Jacksonville heading out there on offense. This has become must-score territory now every time out as they trail for 4 possessions in this second half. Slot man in motion left. They give here to the motion man. The drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play. Last run only being a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Now Lawrence. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the defense recovers.
What a fucking talking about.
These guys capitalize on the fumble with 6. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Got a good plant in the rain there. The extra point flies through. And his guys continue piling on to this lead. Nice little energy on the sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Now the Jaguars getting set to go. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd.
At the moment, this game is out of reach.
With it on 1st. Hits him on the out route. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. To give to Allen out of the shotgun. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there. Reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out. On 3rd and short.
And they're going to down by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who is shaken up. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Off the middle, here goes Allen. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Get out.
Calls now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. Throwing on 1st down, Lawrence. On the out route, complete.
So y'all asked me how that was not a sack.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's Jaguar football, but this league
Tell me how that wasn't a sack.
So 1st down from 41. Lawrence now off the play action. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he adds some yards to the pick before they bring him down.
I'll hear a lot of the defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively. They did in 3 quarters. And this defense is cutting it.
Face mask. Thank you. Face mask.
We also have a flag. This might be coming back.
What?
A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Illegal block in the back, though.
Ready. Set,
defense is now left with some ground to make up over here on second down. After that drive starts,
And for the stupid ass illegal block in the back.
Another carry forward. Ball's out, he lost it. And it looks like the offense recovered. They did. Close stuff there. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what extra forces, though. The coordinator that play call on the other side has got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers.
He's a fumble master though. Don't really like him
Picks up the first.
as my running back.
Don't always expect to get those kinds of yards. They'll take that every single time.
Ready?
Working on first down. Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Looking for his wide receiver there. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Drill. Here we go.
Look to throw. Made the throw as
Man, with the bullshit, where is my fucking
connection on the last play.
blocks at?
Here he goes, third and long. Short throws drops. This one's incomplete. Following the play, one of the Jaguars in some distress as they hurry the medical staff out to look at him. So for the third time tonight, they're going to bring him out for a field goal try. This a 52-yard attempt from the left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get on it there, and he did. And they didn't even need those points when you look at how impressive that lead is. They're all set up for the kickoff, and away it goes. This is Allen to return.
Want popularity? By viewerstream.com. Remove the space at ZO3UCV.
And scoring hasn't been the issue for him, but it has been impossible to hold pace with the offense on the other side of this football field.
And we know they can't get this all back in one play, but they can do it with a sense of urgency.
With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
You know, individually, collectively, you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the game enough and not pushing enough drive to get this run game going.
And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Third and just 2 to go. Throwing down on 3rd and 2. Pass caught. It's Hunter.
I don't know where my fucking defense be at. This guy's be wide the fuck open.
He's got a man left. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
That's a pretty similar result to first down. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule. Next, second, and third down, a whole lot easier to manage.
They are throwing it again. Tackett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack with this one, Rob. And they're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down. They'll empty the backfield. Pushing him right. And air it out on 3rd. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Bullshit.
All set to go now from the 35.
I call bullshit on that.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll stay right through this read, but not through that hit. He's tackled out for about a 1-yard gain. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Motion the slot man right. Throwing on 2nd. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
There's no route on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing it out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believe that your guy can get there.
From the gun on 3rd down. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. has it down officially to the red zone at the 20. Second down now, 7 to go. He's going to throw it again. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Following that completion, the O-line looks to be in some pain. They're headed out to take a look at him now. Working against the blitz. Oh, the rush is too much here. Here he goes. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Cam Little now to try the Jags field goal. It's a 38-yard look here. Little knocks it through. I'd say that's more of a moral victory than something that's really going to affect the deficit much.
This is a case of just get what you can on the way out the door. Okay, it's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
Coverage team gets him down to the 26-yard line. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And they'll have a little momentum as they take the field here after their kicker drilled a deep one to end their last drive with points. And he'll stay upright through this read, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Trying to throw this from the gun. All the left side. And he will hit this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A pickup of 17, and that gives him the first.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Set, ready.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll stay upright through this read, but not through that hit as he's tackled after about a 1-yard gain. Following that little 2-yard mark, it's 2nd and 8. He's dropping back to throw. That one is incomplete. Hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
It's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
4 yards to pick up that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming.
Let's go. Yellow. Blue. 30.
They're going to try to throw for it. Guys, man, it's Carter. He's still fighting forward. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. These guys, 6 more on the blowout. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. Now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. Extra point attempt coming up. Extra point set in through the rain. And these guys grow their lead yet again.
72. Visitors 28.
And after they reach the end zone, they'll kick it off and turn things over to the defense. Here's a return from the 7. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down. The Jaguars send Brian Thomas Jr. ready for another drive on offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. 1st and 10 from the 32. Come out throwing. They bring pressure, and they're going to get to him. And the drive begins with a run 1st out there. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Setting up to throw. That is rejected at the line as we say in the hoop song. Got a hand in the passing lane up front. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 7.
snap, looking to throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. So out now comes the punter. And after the drive went backwards, she's going to send this one forward. And he's brought down before the return gets far. This offense headed back to the field, led by their receiver. And he's been reading the coverage, dare I say, Brock, even better than his quarterback has all game. I mean, he just continues to find openings and make plays in the second half.
Yellow, 43. Set.
To throw here on first down. Short pass brought in. And this one's only going to pick up a couple before he heads out of bounds. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Brings up second and 8.
Right up the gut. And picks up about 6 on the play. Stopped though right near the marker. Didn't get it. Third down. Now after battling on that run, we see one of their linemen appears to be injured and in need of some attention. Third and a lone yard coming up. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Complete beyond the marker. And they're bringing him down at the 36. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Looking at a 3-0 start to the season.
Ready,
They've got first down here from the 36.
Ready.
I'll throw it. Nothing there left side.
Come on, dude. What the fuck?
It just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Let's go.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Let's go.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Shut down after a gain of about a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down. A familiar sight in this contest, Brock. He's out there again for another field goal try. It's on the left hash, 46 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And the lead continues to grow and grow.
Get another shot across the bow of a ship that's already sinking here, Kate. He could have made that field goal. Heck, he could have turned around and kicked it directly at his coach because it feels like they've got this one in hand.
After the field goal, they'll boot it away and put their defense back out on the field. Return coming from the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Now the Jaguars offense ready to take over once more. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for them. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And this drive's clearly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Headed in reverse so far. Time shifting to drop for 2nd and 14. They give it to him again. Ran into a wall. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he can get the first. They'll send out the punting unit.
Yeah, and they was inches away.
It's fielded at the 14. And the coverage team is there as he fields it. So almost nothing on that return before he stopped. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they should just be able to kneel out what time remains. There's 3 timeouts defensively still available, but using it is not going to alter this outcome. And it'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ready.
At the 25-yard line.
Hand off to the back. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that. To move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
On it, and he nearly picked it, so couldn't hang on in the end. The offense got lucky on a risky throw there. It's second down. All right, still 10 to go here after they almost had an interception on first down. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's set up to throw it. That's caught in stride by Rice. And then a brilliant play up to midfield before someone manages to stop it. Timeout taken by the offense. Their second. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. We'll take possession in enemy territory as that return gets him across midfield. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. You got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially if you're 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
Pass play now. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete. No reason not to throw it long there. This game is over. Something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with the win. And they're continuing to...
Damn, one of my receivers, not there no more. I mean, one of my rushers went down. But I still got all 3 of my receivers up there. Damn, I got 3 for sacks. Still got 2 for interceptions. Still got 1 for the... my rushers is done. My interceptors. Damn. Now I got 3 categories I don't have nobody in. Newton fell out of that one too. Damn, Newton. Got no injuries though. Which is good. Alright guys, that's it. It's a wrap. See you in the next